So this is going to be a quick video showing the complete build and what I've actually added to my KTM450 rally adventure bike. A lot of work has gone into the one-off rally tower that we use, so yeah, let's have a look. Well, I think this is about the final evolution of my 2019 rally bike. I reckon I've finished it now. I'm going to go through from the front to the rear what's been done to her. Straight off the front, I'm running KKE wheels, and obviously nice big stainless steel spokes, titanium axle retaining nuts. Suspension is done by Bike Tune, Grant there, and these are actually stiffer springs and revalved to suit. Up top I run my rally tower. The low beam is 40 watts and the spotlight is 70 watts, so they're pretty bright. And this is all one-off stuff that we've made up. A turbus handguard's complete, and BRP bar risers, and there's a USB point right there. Also running a Capturite 702 Pro. At the moment it's in testing. I'm running Maps.me and Google Maps, so I can run all offline maps, and there it's all unpaid, so I haven't tried any paid ones yet. Down a bit further, TPMS, tire pressure monitoring system, so that works really well. Fitted a Scott steering dampener underneath the bars. Also trying out a cruise control gizmo just to hold it on speed at long distances. As for the tank, it's an IMS 17 litre, and I've done a test run before a few times, and I get about somewhere about the 27-28 kilometres a litre out of this. Moving down, have a Enduro Engineering Extreme bash plate, as well as rally pegs on her, so they're about twice the size of a normal peg. Moving back to a seat concept seat, and I rode this through the Simpson Desert, and it's really comfortable. I did 1600 k's in 4 days, and it was brilliant. Now, because I normally use a Harvey bag system on the back, I run tube around the exhaust to stop it from touching the exhaust, because that's a FMF titanium pipe. And I also have specially made mounts to hold the gear bags on. How I've fitted some swing arm protectors, help stop it from getting scratched up, and obviously a rotor protector, and a little bit more bling up there too. Also running a TMD rear chain guard, aluminium sprocket with a steel teeth on the outside, and also obviously I'm running KKE rear hub. Now the rear wheel is all cush drive, and makes a big difference. Also added a little bit of protection around the front sprocket, just in case that chain ever snaps or comes off. Shorten the height of the Enduro Engineering bash plate. It used to go up past the filter, so I've actually cut that a lot shorter, so I don't have to take the bash plate off every time I want to change the oil filter. As for that, I'm doing the oil when it's only adventure riding. I'd say about 2000 k's. It's not an issue for it at all. Also run a front disc guard. Nothing too fancy, I don't seem to need it. Got a good set of radiator protectors on her. Nice billet alloy. and they should do a really good job of protecting it. So as for engine mods, the only thing I've done to this bike is I've had the ECU reflashed by Rex at Fuel Talk. He's done all my bikes, and they make a hell of a difference. So no hesitation, just clean, smooth power the whole way, and I can't fault that. Probably forgot to mention, but I got flickable pegs on the front, so they won't break. Obviously, on a build like this, I'm running ultra heavy duty tubes. I'm not running mousses like I do on my other bike. I just prefer ultra heavy duty tubes. At least you know, you can sit on, you won't cook them really. So also running for an air cleaner, funnel web air cleaner, and they seem to be a lot more surface area. So I'm running one of those, and it seems to work really well. Overall, this bike is absolutely awesome to ride. So that's the Mojave saddlebags, 6 litres a side. Then I run my tent on top of my sleeping bag. And to be honest, with a backpack on, not a big backpack and all that, it's more than enough to get me through for 4 or 5 days until I need to get more food and all. So just travel light. And that's exactly what I've had this bike built for. And probably one of the last things I have on this bike is the old push to torque. So made a nice little stainless bracket up, bolts on, so you just push the button when you want to talk through the intercom. Got it connected through a UHF via the Bluetooth Cardo on the helmet, and works very well, but mostly we just use the Bluetooth intercom between us. But if you get long distances apart, like 3Ks on straight tracks or whatever, you can switch over to this system and use the UHF. So I've added at the end a small slideshow to give a better look at individual things that I've done to the bike. Thanks for watching.